Today's going to be a really nice one. Now, we do have some rain on the radar. Right now, it's west of our area. I don't want to rule out a spot shower for us really any time, primarily in the afternoon and evening, though. It's a pretty low wind chance because, as you can see, the rain is kind of breaking up as it gets to our region. We're warming up quickly, though, mid to the upper 70s for a lot of us out there already. Dew points upper 50s, low 60s, which is a little bit stickier than yesterday, but still not terrible. Highs today 79 to 84 degrees. Partly to mostly sunny, and there's a chance for a spot shower. Now, we have better chances for showers and thunderstorms as we get toward tomorrow, especially the afternoon and evening. Chances peak in the late afternoon and early evening specifically. Tuesday's trending drier, and Wednesday we have a chance for showers, maybe a thunderstorm as well. For tomorrow, greatest threat by far is going to be some heavy rain. We do have a low end severe weather risk, though I do not want to rule out some isolated damaging wind gusts and also some isolated large hail. Not really concerned with a tornado. And then, of course, we're also going to have a threat for some lightning as well. Heat and humidity all playing into that. I'll show you more on the timing of that coming up.
And we're following breaking news. The hurricane.
Hey, that's right. Now, the Pacific does get hurricanes, but most of them, the vast majority of them, are in the eastern basin. We're in the central basin, which doesn't happen quite as often. Now, thankfully, the center of the storm is passing just to the south of the Big Island of Hawaii. That's where we're expecting most of the impacts. It is a Cat 1 hurricane, 80-mile-an-hour winds moving off to the west at 10 miles per hour. And since the center is passing to the south, the Big Island of Hawaii is only getting in on tropical storm force winds. Not that that's not causing problems. We already have thousands of people without power already. But the biggest issue, the greatest threat, is actually coming from the rain, not the wind. 5 to 10 inches of rainfall expected just on the Big Island. Rest of the islands, it's only a couple inches. But 5 to 10 inches of rainfall, isolated amounts up to a foot. When you have mountainous terrain like that, and the rain hits the side of the mountain, it doesn't just immediately get absorbed into the soil. In fact, since it's so steep, it actually rushes down the side of the mountain. And as it's rushing down, all of that friction can actually create mudslides. And then eventually it reaches a lower lying area. And that's where the water pools to significantly greater amounts than what's actually falling from the sky. So that's why we have a flash flood risk. Now, in the water surrounding the Big Island, we do have hurricane warnings for the Big Island itself, where people are actually living. There's a tropical storm warning because, again, they're only getting in on the tropical storm force winds since they're to the north of the storm. And they're not even completely done. This is kind of semantics, but here's why. And Hurricane Gilma is well off to the east, Category 4. Now, they will get in on tropical moisture from the system, but this little L here means it's going to be weakening into remnants before it reaches Hawaii, which is great. They don't want a major hurricane. That would be absolutely catastrophic. But this is definitely going to be surging in some tropical-like moisture as we get into late next week. Back here, though, our forecast for today, kind of nice. Tad bit more sticky than yesterday, but not bad. 79 to 84 degrees, partly to mostly sunny. Don't want to rule out a spot shower this afternoon and this evening. Overnight, just a couple clouds, a little bit more humid, 59 to 64 degrees. And then tomorrow, 77 to 82. Don't want to rule out some... Actually, it's much more better chance than ruling it out. But scattered showers and thunderstorms afternoon, early evening, and it's going to be very humid. So timing that out, tomorrow morning we're dry. Tomorrow afternoon chances begin. They peak in the late afternoon, early evening. This is not a line of thunderstorms rolling through. So the timing of this is not cut and dry. But I can tell you from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, we have the greatest chances for a couple scattered showers and thunderstorms. And some of those could actually be strong to potentially severe. Right now, it's just a level 1 out of 5 risk, but still isolated damaging wind gusts, isolated large hail. Both of those a possibility for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. Today's a little bit quieter except for spot shower. Thunderstorm chance, potentially severe weather tomorrow. Tuesday, partly sunny. Wednesday, a chance for some thunderstorms. That chance has actually been increasing. Thursday, Friday, drying out and cooling down. Mid to the upper 70s for high temperatures, and then a storm chance as we get into next Saturday. Wild